Hello everybody, welcome to Will You Press the Button. Now quite a few YouTubers are playing this game right now. It looks really fun and it actually seems like you learn quite a bit from the person that's playing it. So I figured, hey, this could be a good way for you guys to kind of get to know me a little bit and expand off a little bit. So let's not waste any time, let's get started. Okay, you become a Pokemon trainer and the world is populated by Pokemon. But the Pokemon have a lifespan of 1 year. I'm not really into Pokemon. When I was a kid, I used to collect the cards and kind of traded them a little bit, but I never played. I never really kind of understood how that worked. I had a Game Boy Color, and I had, I think, like two, Pokemon Blue and Red. Maybe. But I never played it because I never really knew how. I always just stole my sister's Mario, and I played Mario all the time. So, no, I would not want to be a Pokemon trainer. I would not enjoy that. Yeah, a lot of people into Pokemon. You are the greatest programmer in the world, but you can only program Candy Crush spin-offs. Hey, you'd probably be a millionaire. Candy Crush is relatively popular. I say that, and it's like really popular. I don't know. I don't know how popular it is at the moment. You know how stuff is. It gets big, it dies off, whatever. But that's cool. I would do it. Like I said, that would probably be a hit. Yeah, why not? No! I'm 25%. But, dude, think about it. There's money in that. A lot of money. Heck yeah. And you never know. You could program that, but then what happens if someone wants you to program something else for them? It's possible. Yeah. You're pushing that button. You have the ability to read minds. Now, that would be really interesting. I would definitely love to be able to read minds. That would come in handy. But you mumble everything you heard in your sleep. I think that would be fun. Technically, I sleep, most of the time, sleep alone. So what would it really matter? Who cares? No one's gonna hear it. I would push it. That would be really interesting. There's a whole debate that you should or should not read people's minds. You don't really want to. A lot of people say that you're not gonna want to know what you learn. But yeah, I do. Yeah, push it definitely. Yeah, 74%. Yeah, that's what I thought. Come on, reading people's minds, dude. Come on, interesting. Everything you ever wanted in life will come true for you, but you must give up the internet and the cell phone. If I give up internet, that means I give up YouTube. And, I started YouTube a while back, and then I kind of went on like a hiatus there, and I've really kind of just started getting back strong into it. I wouldn't want to give it up. That would suck. Internet's, amazing. Does a lot of good things. So I wouldn't want to give that up. The cell phone, I could give up the cell phone. I could do that. Because you got the internet. Yeah, a lot of the internet's used through your phone, but you got a computer. Just use a computer. Cell phones. Overrated. Yeah, push that button. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, that was a good one. You will be able to excel and be incredibly successful in any art form you want. Music, film, YouTube videos, etc. I hope I'm successful at YouTube. It would be cool. Film. That's definitely a dream of mine, is to become successful in film. That would be amazing. Probably won't happen, but that would be extremely amazing. That's kind of like a dream job for me. But you'll be universally disliked, and all of your fans will be horrible and annoying. I don't know. They're fans, though. You gotta, no matter what they are, you gotta enjoy your fans. That's, without your fans, you're not who you're not anything. They're what make you. So, you gotta love them for who they are. But you're universally disliked. But if you're disliked, then you don't have fans. That doesn't make any sense. That's going against itself. You're disliked, but you have fans. That means they like you. Pushing the button. They didn't think that one through when they wrote that. 26%! Come on. It was written weird. You gotta read it. You can control the amount of DMT your brain produces, but every other time you produce more than the normal amount, you hear a baby crying loudly until you return to a normal state. I don't think anything's worth hearing a baby crying. Like, love babies to death. They're awesome, but loud crying? No. No, thank you. Yeah, I don't think so. Nobody wants to hear that. Everybody can love a baby. When the baby starts crying, oh man. Different story. Your boyfriend/girlfriend becomes the epitome of beauty and will stay with you forever. But he or she stops loving you. No. She's probably going to stay with me forever. And she'll still love me. But it's not worth it. No pushy. Not pushing it. Yeah. What's the point of being with somebody if they don't love you? I mean, you'd probably argue all the time. It's not worth it. Not worth it. You have infinite knowledge, but you have to spend weekends in preschool for eternity. What? Oh, work weeks. It's been work weeks. I don't know what I said there. Work weeks in preschool for an eternity. No. Love the knowledge, but man, to be in a preschool for the work weeks for eternity instead of doing something else with my knowledge, it's not worth it. Not worth it. 41% would. Come on, think that one through. Like, no. You can go back to your favorite year in your lifetime with the same age you had then, but you have to live in this year and having that age forever. No. There's always said that you don't want to get older and you want to stay a certain age, but you don't experience life without being able to age. Age, even though it's just a number, it still brings new things to your life, and you get to experience different things. I would want to experience every bit that life can bring me, and the only way you're going to do that is to age and move on. So, no, I want to be able to age, and I really don't want to go back to the past. I've had great times in the past, but it's just not worth going back to. You always look forward, you don't look back, so, no. Nope. Yeah, 39%. You just don't go in the past. The internet is forever spared any censorship or restrictive acts such as SOPA, but Japan is destroyed, its human inhabitants all die, and it will never be rebuilt. I'm not going against Japan. Not happening. Yeah, I'm with you, Japan. I ain't going against you. You have the power to become invisible, but while you're invisible, everyone talks shit about you. Who doesn't talk crap behind your back? Anyways, so technically you're invisible because you're not there. And it happens. Anybody's gonna do it. So I had the power to become invisible. I'm taking it because no matter what, someone's gonna talk bad about you. I don't care who it is. They're gonna talk bad about you. So why not have some kind of cool power and they still do it? Whoop-de-doo. I'm pushing the button. Yes. Yeah, 66. No one cares because it happens already. Your clothes would never get dirty. That'd be awesome. I hate laundry. But you would have to take all your showers and baths with your parents. What? I'd rather do laundry. Much rather do man, that one's close. 16. Not close. They're close together. But I've actually had to film this video a couple times because I keep having audio problems. But I was saying I would really like to see one of them be like 0% and 100%. And this is really close. 16% and 84%. Yeah. Who would want to take a shower with their parents? And what parents would want to take showers with their kids? I mean, even though I don't like laundry, I'd rather do laundry than do that. Not happening. Marry the person of your dreams, but lose your best friend. I mean, I'm probably already going to marry the person. No. I gotta push that button. No. Yeah, 53%. Love women. I mean, your best friends are your best friends. And like I said, I'm probably going to happen anyway, so what's the point? You can travel back and forth through time, but if you alter the past/future, no matter how small the change, it will have an enormous effect on the present. Example, making a bet on a past sports result equals zombie epidemic in the present. I don't know. I think it would, I don't know, because like I said, don't look in the past. But in a way, it would be kind of cool going back in the past and just watching it in certain situations. Just don't touch anything. Yeah, it's that easy. I say it's that easy, but it happens. No, I don't want to alter the thing. That's just not worth it. You can marry whoever you please whenever you want. The person you marry will genuinely love you. But if you are married, you cannot have sex with your partner, and cheating is physically impossible. You gain the ability to read minds, but you can't turn the ability off. That's cool. I'm down with that. I mean, can you focus it on who you want and who you don't want? You know? Like, or is like if someone's around you, you just hear all of their thoughts. Which I guess that would be really annoying. But if you can control on who you want to read the mind of, I think the ability to read minds would be awesome. Yeah, taking that huge advantage. Yeah, huge advantage. You can teleport anywhere in the world at any time, but you can't interact with anyone. Alright guys, I'm going to call it here. This is the question for you. I've technically already answered like 3 versions of this question, so I want to see what you guys would do. Would you push this button? Will you teleport anywhere in the world, but you can't interact with anybody that you go to? I want to know, so let me know down in the comments below. Let me know, will you push this button? Also, if you guys like this video, you know what to do. Hit the thumbs up button, it helps me out a lot. Also, if you would love to help out my channel, if you haven't already, if you could please hit the subscribe button, helps me out a ton, and it shows that you love what I'm doing, and it really pushes me forward to keep going. So, if you can do that, I'd much appreciate it. Also, if you want to play this game for yourself, it's completely free to anybody. It's actually just technically a website. I will put a link down in the description below for your finding, and you can go play it yourself. Alright, everybody. As always, have fun. Stay safe. Bye!